Today I'm going to show you how to make a holiday wreath. This is going to be a fall wreath. And I have another video that I posted right before this. I'll put the link down below or somewhere in this video to where I got all the materials and how much it was and stuff. It's my craft, it's called the craft store haul. I got all this at Hobby Lobby and it was 50% off. Right now it's 50% off. Actually, I think it was last week. This week I'm not sure. So, let's get started. I already showed you all the materials in the other video. So this is going to be the first thing that we're going to use. This was, I think, it was about $12, $13 and I got it, half off. So, I'm going to use this to tie it around like this. Just to make it a little bit fuller. And then I got all these to add to it. And I got some of these as well. And I also got some floral wire. And it's the thin kind that you can just use regular scissors to cut. You don't need like pliers or anything like that to cut it. And this is what's going to be used to attach it to the wreath. So, of course, the first thing we're going to do is attach this to the wreath. And I cut, I think, like 2 or 3 inch little pieces of the wire. That way you can just, tie each one on. So you're going to go ahead and attach this vine to your wreath. So go ahead and do that. Okay, I already attached some of it. I'm just getting a little piece of wire and I'm kind of doing it like in a wavy kind of motion instead of just straight on. So I'm just putting it where I want it and I'm taking the little piece of wire and I'm attaching the vine to the wreath. And I'm just attaching it to one of the little, like one of these things on the wreath. Like one of the thicker ones. That way it stays in place and it doesn't fall off. So go ahead and do that to the rest of the wreath. Okay, now as soon as your leaves or your vine is attached to the wreath, we are going to add some of these and also some of these. And you're just going to do the same thing. You're just going to get your little pieces of wire and you're going to place it where you want it and you will just attach it with the little piece of wire to the wreath. So let me show you an example. Okay, so I already attached this piece. I tied a piece of wire somewhere down here and then I also tied another piece up here. And I'm going to do it in several places. That way it stays in place and it does not fall off with like the wind or anything like that when you put it outside. So here's my next piece and I'm just going to try to get all my pieces and just kind of figure out where I would want them and just place them in areas that I think would look nice. I had gotten several pieces. Just place them where you think you would want them. And then as soon as you just place them where you think you might want them, then you go ahead and you just tie them down with your wire. You just do the same thing like you did with the vine. Just get the little pieces and tie it to the actual body of the wreath. So go ahead and do that. Okay, and then once you have all of these tied down where you want them, we're going to be adding these little things. So you can go ahead and use your wire and attach it in miscellaneous places just to fill in some gaps and some holes. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and here's the finished product. You can also add ribbon, which is what I was actually going to do, but now that I'm actually looking at it, I think I probably won't. Or maybe I will, but we'll see. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any other questions, of course, leave them down below and I can answer them for you. So that's basically it. So it's very simple. You just have to tie them on with the wire, and there you have it. It didn't even take me that long to make. It probably took me about maybe 30 minutes. So there you go. Thanks for watching.